Alright chat, how's everyone going today? My Minecraft's just loading. It's just preparing itself and we'll be able to go into the stream. Then Brosroot, it just had to update, which is why I was taking slightly longer than before. But I decided that it'd be a good idea for me to just simply lower the amount of time on my starting stream, which probably wasn't a good idea considering how this is technical difficulties for the first time, I guess. Oh, and now Minecraft has to actually update. Great. Wonderful. Oh well, not the end of the world. Damn, I'm kind of vibing with this music. There we go. Bro's really taking his time, damn. First time I have technical issues is the first time I decide, I might lower the amount of minutes on my starting stream. That probably wasn't a good idea. Maybe I should have done that later. This just had to happen. But yeah, we're just gonna be doing like a whole bunch of stuff, mostly just around the base. We might try and get some more sand, but I'm gonna be saving some of the... There was something which I was going to do, but we have to make a farm for a future stream, aka the one on the 31st. Cause so far all I have planned for that stream is that we're gonna be going to the Nether, but like it's a bit of a pain to go into the Nether. For me at least, considering how my origin is literally a snowman. Alright, let me just... Sorry, in the meantime, I'm just going to be messing around with, well, not messing around with my settings, but just looking for a particular setting, because I couldn't be asked doing it, and, well, this is the perfect time, I guess. nice there. There we go. It really just went, nuh-uh, no stream for you today. I also gotta fix my nightbot at some point. I'll do that later. Okay, in like 6 years time. Small time away. Bro, that's not 50 megabytes out of 56. That's the... What kind of bar is that? That's inaccurate scaling. Oh my god. Finally, oh my god. Might be easier overall and just honestly to just have a pinned comment with the thing. There we go. Bro, now it's not letting me switch. Damn, really getting screwed over, shaking my head. Ah, fuck's sakes. Oh, can always just turn off full screen for a sec. Alright, there we go. And now, let me just see if that's done it. If not, that's gonna be really annoying. Okay, we're good. About time. I was gonna say that it would have been very annoying otherwise. Alright, good thing that Minecraft decided to update. Let me actually just put some random leftover stuff from our last adventure in here. just some random stuff which I don't really care about all too much. Just put the skulk shells in there, skulker shells. Alright, what do I have in here? Ah, the important stuff. I forgot about that. Oh nice, we got some more diamonds. I'll be using this one now, I guess. Let me put that in there. Oh, I should combine this with this. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll keep that one in there for now. Alright, let's just sleep. Okay. So we're gonna be doing that boring stuff which I said I was gonna be doing later off recording, but I decided I actually can't be bothered doing it off recording, and then I just started procrastinating for a bit. So now I'm forcing myself to do it for your entertainment, so congratulations or something, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna be doing the annoying part of that. So we better get chopping, is all I'm gonna say. But we first need to find where my iron axes have gone. Because there's no way in hell I'm using a diamond one. Like, I know it's faster, but like, also on the other hand, it's gonna run out eventually, and then I'm gonna run out of diamonds, which is not good. We don't want that. Besides, I need more diamonds to do off camera getting that another dragon egg so I can laugh at Liam. Alright, where did my iron axes go? There's some of them. I don't think that's all though. Damn, I should probably be using my... I think the funniest part is I was running out of sticks more than I was running out of iron. Yeah, one thing I wish it had was you could have like users in chat as well as my chat at the same time. Let me also put that in full screen as well. Damn, that was really all of them. Alright. Oh, you can always make more. I mean, we're literally mining wood. And besides, we won't be doing nothing at least. And we might have to go to the skeleton farm at some point. I don't think we will, because of the sheer amount of bones we have, but like, yeah. Oh, I also don't really have to use an axe anymore. I can use like a sword. Because I just remembered that I had one in there. Yeah, so the plan is... Shit, I forgot the saplings. Oh well. We'll wait for the saplings to drop, I guess. And then we'll just continuously plant this. Because I built a tree farm before. I know how to build a tree farm. But like, they're such a pain in the ass to do. So that's why I'm not doing them. Like, it's a lot easier to just literally do this. Albeit like a little bit boring. Yeah, so basically we're just going to be trying to get like the last bits of netherite for the armor, and if we have enough food, that is, we might try and go for tools as well. But on the other hand, it's like hunger goes away fast for me. Like, especially in the nether. So we gotta, like, I'm definitely gonna, before streaming that, set up, if we don't do it today, I'm definitely gonna be doing, like, setting up, like, wheat farm or something. Well, not really a wheat farm, more like an actual auto chicken farm. Because I've been, like, supposed to be setting up one of those, but then I got distracted by that. We also need to grab more sand as well, but I'll do that after the Halloween stream. Because that's when, like, basically the day after the end would be game reset and stuff. So it's like, oh, why were there? Any more gonna drop, or? Oh, well that's dropping, we can go place some down. And besides, we now, if we ever think about mining, if we ever need planks, we can just go, oh, well, just look down there, you can go grab some. But yeah, it's just the last top part. And this was as annoying as like the original, where I had to spend hours figuring out what was river and what was plains. But yeah, it's literally just the top part, so it's not as painful until you remember this is section 1 of 4. But I mean, this will increase our like stuff for, like, we'll get a lot more just ink sacks in general from this. So either way, it is a good thing that we're doing this. Albeit an annoying thing, but it is a good thing nonetheless. But yeah, basically the goal for this stream at least is to basically just finish this last section. Like, if we just finish this first section, then we'll go ahead and do something else. But I want to get this at least done. But like, this is also like the biggest one of them all. Well, it's like one of the 2 biggest. So we might also do like one of the smaller ones today as well. We'll just have to see. Bro, I absolutely hate when that's... But yeah, I actually didn't stream last time because I messaged, well, not last time, but I mean like last Saturday, because I actually mentioned this in like my Discord server, but like I actually graduated on that Friday, so I was thinking, nah, I don't actually feel like streaming. So I just decided, yeah, I'll just do it next week. aka procrastinate. I gotta get back on the grind of placing wood. Yep. Lovely. Wood gameplay right here. Bro. How much wood do we have left? Okay, I have one more stack. Yeah, like it doesn't really feel much like right now, but like the fact that I've like basically filled in almost the entire river, I just have to do that bottom bit there. But I just like, I want to finish off this and then move on to that bit. But yeah, in all honesty, I literally decide I kind of have to map this out, because like that entire bit over there is literally plains biome. Like the inks, like the squids won't even spawn in there, so it's like you don't even need to bother filling that in. But like purely because it's a hell of a lot easier to just know what's what and what you actually have to place down. And I've noticed that like overall, like the spawns have increased quite a bit. Not a lot, but like instead of like 1 every hour, there's like 2, which is a lot better. But like it's just this river, because there's also another river, but I've already filled that in like a long time ago, because it wasn't really that big. But yeah. Alright, let's go back over. Actually, I'll head over to the... Wait, why am I talking about heading over? I can literally teleport. But yeah, I'll just look for the saplings. Here they are. Then sorry, because that's about to set, I'll just quickly sleep. Bro, set faster. Selfish. But yeah, I should really be utilizing my iron a lot more because like I haven't been bothered to use it, and we got a tiny bit. Small amount. If we ever need red dye, we're set. Like if there's red dye next in this tutorial, we're good. Alright, is it set now? Finally. Alright, let's get back. Imagine if I just fell into a hole right now, that'd be kind of funny. Not today. But yeah, I'm also going to be taking the time to actually create like a Halloween version of my skin as well. So yeah. So that's going to be pretty good. Hopefully we don't get like screwed over with like, but I'm obviously not going to be using beds, of course, considering how I take like 2 times fire damage and creepers almost 2 hit me with like in just this armor. It is not a good idea to do that. But yeah, at least next time we know that my Minecraft won't need to update. So that's a good thing at least. Also, some other good news is like, because I'm currently juggling, including like the streaming and the video and stuff, I'm kind of juggling like 3 different projects at once. 2 of them are like not stream related, obviously, because otherwise I would have announced that. But at least one of them's actually nearly finished, like the actual part which I've been working on. So I've been putting slightly less time into like setting up stuff for streams and that, as in like during like profile banners and stuff, and not like the scenes which are kind of important as like a right now sort of thing. But like that's currently halfway done of like the main thing, and I actually, because then like I just have to actually like sort of do the second part of that, but like that's not as sort of difficult, because I like this first part's mainly just coming up with the ideas, but once that's done, that's fairly easy. So then I'd basically just be juggling 2 projects instead of 1. But I haven't been working on lore because of that reason, because I'm thinking if I just put all my time into like getting this done, then I can probably like just end up spending like all my time to just writing lore and stuff. But yeah, because like it's like I'm kind of proud of like how I've nearly like it's a bit over halfway done. But yeah, It's taken a while, purely because of how long it is. And then I have to be juggling 2 projects, and that'll be a hell of a lot easier. We might also do some Halloween games as well. Because, like, I have all the FNAF games. Oh, that reminds me. I just remembered. Now, this is, like, a pretty funny story of, like, what happened when I went to see the FNAF movie. I thought it was pretty good, like, the movie. Like, not, like, it wasn't the worst I've ever seen sort of thing. But, like, basically, what happened was, like, during the mid-credits scene, we were just chilling. Everyone was sort of chilling, and it was like, oh, a jump scare coming. Once the jump scare comes, I was thinking, huh, that wasn't that scary. But, like, I started smelling something. And I was thinking, damn, that's a weird smell. And then I was just like, wait a minute. Like, that doesn't smell like a regular cinema smell. Turns out someone literally shit themselves. I was like, like, needless to say, I had no words in that moment. I just I almost immediately dipped. I was like, oh, hell no. Like, that was the only thing which dampened my experience, that's all I'm gonna say. Like, that was horrifying, just, yeah. Like, it was horrifying, but it was also very funny at the same time. Like, out of all the places you have to do it in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, like, bro. But yeah, because I have quite a lot of the FNAF games. I've also got my Xbox with, like, the much clearer mic. So we might actually do, I have to think about it, but we might do either Minecraft or FNAF games. I might put a poll to it, we'll see. Cause, like, that's kind of a good idea, but, like, then again, also everyone does that. We'll probably do Minecraft. Might save that for next Halloween. But I'll also have to check, like, the sort of stream times, which people will sort of like that. But yeah. Well, like, on that day, because it's not like my usual day. I'll actually check that now. Okay. 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 Bro. Okay. I mean, it's not that much of a difference. Yeah, if I'll put a poll to it. I reckon that's the best idea. Cause like it's not the same amount of viewership. The only difference is that I'd have to change my time from like 4 p.m. to 4 a.m. So yeah, we might do that. We'll just have to see. Or we could do a bang for your buck 2-for-1 special. Yeah, I say we do a late night stream. But then again, on the other hand, I don't know. The problem is they're both really good ideas in my opinion. So it's just picking between the two. Oh shit, it's almost getting night. Bro. What's that bozo doing? 1 second, chat. Alrighty, I'm back. Let me just teleport home real quick. We'll just sleep in. Sorry about that. Alright. I'd say we have enough wood for now. We can also use some of the netherrack as well. Yeah, to be honest, we have quite a lot of options to choose from, because I was just thinking, we could only really do Minecraft, but then I was realizing, wait a minute, we have a lot of games to pick from, which are like Halloween orientated. Could I also do something also non-Halloween related? But we'll just have to see, I guess. I might actually focus on this bit. Just so less stuff spawns. Probably a good idea. This is not that far down. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we made a whole bunch of progress, which is very good. I also haven't actually bothered working on the like storage side of my Jupiter. But considering how the resets are in a few days, I'll be doing it like after next stream on Halloween. But yeah. I'll definitely have to put a poll chat because I have like a lot of ideas which I think would be very good. If I ran out for a second, I was just like, how? But yeah, at least once that like second project's like once that other project's done, I'll have like a lot of time to work on other stuff. It's kind of funny, most of my projects are literally the exact same thing but different ideas, like literally just stories but coming up with different ones. So it's kind of funny in a way. I'm literally just doing the exact same thing for like 3 different things. It's just like different concepts basically. But oh well. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, at the bare minimum, I just want to finish this bit, which is sort of the bit I blocked off. Well, not intentionally, it's just because there's a plains biome in the middle of it, which splits it off. But yeah, if I scaffolding like also got rid of water, that would make this a lot easier because I have a lot of scaffolding. Yeah, from the small build over there, minute, minimum in size, really. I mean, who could see that? Hey, we've been going for nearly 30 minutes, excluding the technical difficulties. But yeah, I'm still also working on that other video I mentioned, like before, just as a sort of in-between. And I'm also going to be trying out new editing things. Well, new editing softwares, because my old one I didn't really like it that much. Although it was like pretty like useful, I know how to use it. It's like I don't really like how it works, and I feel like I could like do better with like a different editing software. So I'm trying out a new one and I'll see how it goes. Which is going to cause the video to take even longer. However, sometimes qualities are better than like sheer amount of quantity, I guess. I'm saying that, yeah, this literally took like, this has taken like 3 months. Like, this is overall taken like, at least like I was building this almost since the start of the Something SMP. And like the video also has like that, like all that recording and stuff. So this has been a while in the making. So I'm gonna promise, and it's not gonna be guaranteed, but I'm hoping to get this finished before Christmas. That's all I'm gonna say. Like video wise, cause like I'm pretty sure I have an entire like all the recordings I have right now are like, I think it was like 60 gigabytes. It might have been like, it was like 50 to 60. Basically a whole lot. And like some of it also got corrupted, and that's excluding the corrupted footage. So, you know, quite a bit. Yeah. Like, basically all that comes down to is if I get that, like, either one of my projects done, like, it doesn't really matter which one, but I mean, like, one of the 3 done, because that will give me a lot more time to, like, you know, obviously play Minecraft, and also do a lot more stuff, including, like, working on, like, the Twitch banner and whatnot, and also the YouTube banner, because I also need to work on that. That reminds me, I actually noticed on, like, one of my VODs, I got, like, 150 views, and it's just like, damn, where did that happen? Because, like, I don't really check my VOD channel that much, because, like, I don't really, like, watch YouTube on my main. Because, you know, I don't really need to watch it on 2 different, like, channels. So, that's really surprising. I also got, like, I think it was, like, 14k impressions. Like, I was a bit shocked at that. But yeah. That was a pretty nice surprise, is all I'm gonna say. Didn't know people knew, I didn't think that people wanted that many end shenanigans. Yeah, once this is done, this is gonna be a hell of a lot more less of a pain in the ass. And besides, I won't have to, like, try and struggle to get under the ice. I mean, also, I might actually build a staircase or something down there. That might be a good idea. We'll just have to see. Not the first problem. But yeah, I might actually be going, not like next sort of week, but more in like November, but like later November, like, oh, I'm just trying to think of the date. Basically in like 3 weeks time-ish, I might be going camping as well, so I might be not streaming for a tiny bit. But I don't really know right now. Hopefully Creeper doesn't come over here. But yeah, and then I'm also gonna have to be working on a bunch of stuff, because I'm pretty sure, because I have like this little like to-do list sort of thing, right? I have like 20 different things, well not really 20, more like 10, 15 different things I gotta do. But most of them are mostly like drawing related. So like still hard, but like can be done in like sort of like a week. I could probably do a few of those tasks. It's just the process of finding time, which is the problem. There, so this is fine. So let me, how much more do I have? I'll just use the last bits, and then I'll quickly show you. Yeah, Miss Salmon. Bro, what are they doing? Oh well, not my concern. Like, thank God I don't have to fill in all of this, because this would, it would be even more of a struggle than it already is. And believe me, this is a struggle. I know that's a creeper. Little rat scallion. At least the good thing about this map is I can now see when the creepers are sneaking up on me. Oh, where's that squid? Because there's a squid in there, and that means I missed a spot. No, not in here. It's on the other side. Where is it? Huh? I mean, too far deep. Can't be asked. It shouldn't be that much of a problem, considering how there's not like much else there, so it means that not a lot else can spawn. So it's fine. Just immediately after all of this is built, nothing spawns in the in the squid farm. You also get food out of this as well, which is great. Alright, let me just teleport home. I'm also gonna grab another drink. But yeah, you can see why I did not want to do this. For valid reasons too. Why is there a witch over there? What are you doing, buddy? Don't you... Yeah, don't even think about it. It's actually probably better to keep the netherrack, considering how, like, although my, like, origin can go into the nether, despite being an ice variant, it's very slow and very annoying. Like, slowness 2 type of slow. Which is why we basically want to go in and out. We want to speed run getting netherite. And also maybe break into Williams for, I'm not sure if I have a netherite smithing template. Which is the second part of the problem, but there ain't no way we're gonna be focusing on getting the netherite first. That's plan A of the two-step problem. So first we're gonna get that, and then we're gonna focus on the smithing template. Like, I think I have one, but I haven't bothered checking. Yeah, we might have to make more axes. But yeah, hopefully I get pickup priority next end visit, so I can steal the second dragon egg from Liam. I also make sure to put an egg yoink counter just up in the top screen, cause there ain't no way that's not going into the video, cause that was funny as hell. Like, we gotta make sure to have to counter after Halloween. It's very important. Damn, this is a tall ass tree. Oh, this is the top. Okay. Alrighty. Now you just gonna do this and then repeat this 20 times. Like, on one hand, I could build a tree farm and this could be done in like 20 seconds. But on the other hand, hey, that nearly, like, when we were on the realm, it nearly crashed the realm. So it would probably crash the server, in all honesty. And then B, it is a pain in the ass to build. So on one hand this is hell on earth, but on the other hand it could be worse. Yeah, that kind of rhymed. Damn, I think I might have started hallucinating for a second. I thought that was bamboo for like 2 seconds and I was just like, wait a minute, we're nowhere near a jungle biome. I was thinking of that. The wood's getting to me, chat. Yeah, sad Liam's not watching. I should honestly, while I have the time, I should probably change it so the only important egg. You know what, we're gonna do that after I mine this. One thing I think I'll also do for the Halloween special is change up the music. So it's not like lo-fi and sort of like spookier, I guess. I don't know. We'll just see. I'll put a poll to it, I guess. Yeah, I would have to make sure to fix like Nightbot settings. Should also craft more axes. Yeah, that's enough. I actually have too much iron, so I better throw that away. I guess I size this up while I'm at it. Okay then, rude. I see how it is. Doesn't want to get mined down. But yeah, so I'll just quickly show you guys. So we have this little section here, and in comparison to how it was before, this is a lot better. And then we have this literally tiny little section here, which I've already begun working on. I'll actually just quickly do that one. Save the time. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Won't be long. But yeah, I used lava for this one because I was sort of experimenting on what's the best way. Lava's not the best way. In fact, it's the worst way for someone who takes like 2 to 3 times more damage to fire. I didn't die to it, but like still. Yeah, because I was thinking, oh, well, cobblestone generators do that, so this must do it. It was a bad idea. It was... Sponge was more efficient. I don't know why I didn't bother to do this. So I guess now's a better time than ever. I have no idea what just came out of my mouth, but alright. But yeah, so then we have that, then we have... What the hell is this? Okay. I have no idea, but I'm just going to pretend that I knew the entire time. I also got to build up this wall, so I'll quickly also do that. Because this is the sort of separator. So it might be a good idea to keep that separated so I know, oh yeah, that's the plains biome. I also do this as well because I don't know what that one cobblestone's doing there. Yeah, that's river. This is river too. That's plains. Yeah. Yeah, weird. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, this one's weird. This is the buildings of a madman. Or a mad woman, more probably. Don't you even think about shooting me, you bozo. Why did I not do it for this side? This is weird. Bro, there's a whole gang over there. What the hell? It's not my place to figure out. Like, what the hell? There, this is slightly bigger. You know, just a tiny bit. I did do this side, right? Yeah. Then why did I not do that side? That's weird as hell. Bro, there's a whole hit squad over there. What the hell? Yeah, I better do this quick before the creepers realize I'm in the water. And they start getting ideas. Or the spiders, who knows? One of the two. Where are you? I see you. Yes, go the other way. Go on. Alright. And you just teleport home. I also put my shoes back on. Oh yeah, I was gonna do that. I just realized. Let me just rename that real quick. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's keep that back. Put that back so Liam doesn't go mind now, yoink. Bro, why is there a creeper? They're out to get me, for real. Like, bro, leave. Hey, some squid to kill. Bro really just went, nope. Bad mistake, buddy. Thank you for your free stuff. You too. Ruining the ecosystem one step at a time. Is that creeper still there? No. Okay, good. But yeah, so we won't bother with that other section, we'll just do this one. That way it's a lot easier for both you and me. Well, it's kind of funny. This was originally going to be built near a guardian, like an elder guardian temple, but I realized, yeah, that's a bit too hard. And thought this would be easier. I truly was a dumbass in the past. Too late now, though. Oh, look at those fish bozos on the other side. Heh, well I'm filling. But yeah, now it's gonna be like 50% more efficient because they're all spawning on that side because they got nowhere to spawn here. Well, they're not gonna have anywhere to spawn soon. Big mistake, buddy. She went to the other side. Right, look at him. But yeah, I might end up sectioning the other side later, so that's why it's not as like dreadful looking. As in like starting to sort of build it and stuff. What the hell just spawned there? A skeleton, okay. Yeah, to be honest, I thought I already filled in this part, but oh well. It is what it is, I guess. Oh, he's about to come closer. Bad idea, buddy. Oh, I'm out. I mean, not really, but still. That was your chance to move. Idiot. Isn't that lovely? They're going in there and just dying. That's exactly what I want. See, me just being here also increases the spawns, which is good. Because they can only, we won't make it so they can only spawn, the only place they can spawn is in there. So it just fall to their deaths. Bro. Can't have that. Oh, I thought I was nearly out. I was just like, huh? How'd that happen? Yeah, I mean, like, either way, I mean, we've made quite a lot of progress. Oh, what is my bird doing? Oh yeah, that reminds me. My bird Chris, he just does some really creepy stuff sometimes. Like, bro literally just calls my name at like 1 o'clock in the morning for no reason. It's just like, Chris, buddy, please stop saying my name in a creepy tone then mimicking my own laugh. It's not funny. And then he just continues laughing. And it's just like, damn, can't believe I'm getting bullied by my own bird. But like, it's kind of funny, the way like Chris is kind of like an average cat, because he will just walk on top of my keyboard when he's out. Like, bro just wants the attention. And he also can't really break the keys, but like he can still type on them. It's not like my dog Tina, where she just like, if she steps on them, I'm out like $100. We're nearly done with this, which is great. But yeah, basically it's sort of like roadmap, you could almost say, for like just in future will be just like lore-wise is hopefully going to be by December at the bare minimum. And same for the for that video. Just only depends on like how, like just sort of how the other my other main projects are going. Damn, I really ran out. That's crazy. Alright. Let's see. I could probably use as much endstone as I want, in all honesty. What is this? Take that. Take that. We need to take the pumpkins. Those are important for later. Damn, I'd really take absolutely no endstone with me. Oh, there's some more. Bro, what's my dumbest? Oh, we do have Neverite upgrade. Nice. We can also duplicate them. Bro, hold on. 1 second, chat. Alrighty, and I'm back. Let's get back to the building. Jesus, that's the smallest big tree I've seen in my life. False advertising right there. Oh nice, we've been streaming for an hour. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do a poll, because I might actually do a poll for later stuff, but I mean, I have a suggestion sort of box Almost. Alright, I'll just use that for now and wait for this to go, because otherwise it's just going to be constantly small, which is not good. We don't want that. Jesus Christ, why is there so many creepers? I also never fixed the bee farm, because it is a great source of honey. And, you know, that's gonna offer a lot more stuff. Considering how we also got the slime stuff, we're basically set for secret doors. Especially like big ones and stuff. Like, that's always the struggle, is getting honey if you want to build like secret doors and whatnot. Lovely wood gameplay. I'll actually switch to endstone real quick so I can get rid of this first. Alright, and now we switch back to wood. Yep, amazing wood gameplay right here. I mean, at least we'll have, like bare minimum, there will be something to do on Halloween, stream-wise. The only problem is, like, picking, like, different music and that, because this would not be giving the vibes. But yeah, we could, like, I could do it one of two ways. Like, I could either do it, like, really long stream, or, like, one which is, like, really, like, late at night. We'll just have to see. Best content, wood content. Like, at least if we were to do something on Halloween, it wouldn't be as boring as this. It's just, I've been putting this off because of how boring it is. So, might as well force me to do it on stream. But hey, we nearly finished it, which is good. It's actually probably a lot easier to just teleport to the hotel and then teleport over there. Well, not teleport over there, but like just walk over there. Bro, why doesn't this hurry up? Damn. Alright, better than nothing. See, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. I'm pretty sure after this one it'll be basically done for at least like that last strip, so we'll just do 2 or 3 maybe. But then again, this is one of the smaller trees, so I don't know. Probably 3, just to be safe. Yeah, I thought it, man. No, it's just like, huh? This is one of the big trees, isn't it? Yep. Definitely. You know, the only real help out of these streams is literally just the re-uploading the VOD, because I'm thinking, oh well, I can go ahead and play more Minecraft, but no, I have to wait an hour and 30 minutes. Like, no, not even that, like 2 hours for like the video to process and upload. But I mean, at least it's like posted somewhere, it's not deleted later. So that's a good thing. Cause like that's the only really annoying part of Twitch, but like I can't really be asked saving it as a like VOD. So yeah. Yeah, the problem is like as a whole these videos like they aren't as high quality as like the actual like recorded ones which weren't streamed. Not saying that these ones are like as in like bad or anything, I'm just saying as in like they're literally of a lower quality, like video wise. Cause like I'm pretty sure these are like 720p, but like the recordings are 180p. So not like a huge jump, just like a tiny jump, sort of, in quality, but like still noticeable. Yeah, that should be enough. Just this last tree. I still have to do that other section, so I'll just place some for later, and then I'll just go to sleep. So the best part is I have a cat at the front door, so creepers don't get in. That's a good thing about them. And also phantoms as well. It's like, it's almost like a like a bouncer almost. Might name him that if I remember. Oh well, you guys will keep me accountable for that. Let me just crop this last one. And now we just go swim over there. Yeah, you should definitely have enough. Honestly, look at the other side. If that's not an example of why we seriously need to, like, sort of stop them from coming in, that's the prime example, honestly. Like, look at that. They've got a whole Garden of Eden over there. Okay, yeah, there's definitely an underneath, but I cannot be bothered doing that. That is not my problem. I mean, it is my problem, but I don't care enough about it to be my problem. Let me just craft all of this into wood now. Yeah, we basically have the equivalent of a bridge now. Just very ugly. And also very inefficient because there's edges where it's just, there's just straight up water. But we've honestly made a lot of progress overall. This may not look like much in the grand sort of scheme of things, considering how we got like that entire area to do. But like, we did quite a lot. But like, I basically done this area over here, like where my sort of mark is at, and I also had to do all of this. So we basically got this part left, which we'll be doing right now, and then we just gotta do this little bit here. Well, I say little, but it's like a bit bigger in comparison. But yeah. So we actually did quite a lot today, which is good. That's like, we basically did what I was aiming for today, which is very good. Alright. Hey. Alright. Gotta escape the frostwalker. And it's going pretty good. Like, along with, like, this has just made me a bit happier that now that this is almost nearly done as well. How's it going for you? Oh yeah, I see, I see. Oh, that's great to hear. Oh, thanks. Well, At least I got, like, at least a good thing now is, like, at least a good thing now is I've got, like, an actual schedule now, because before, my schedule was, like, yeah, I feel like streaming, and then I just won't stream for, like 6 minutes. Sorry, not 6 minutes, I meant, like, 6 months. But it felt like 6 minutes to me. But the game's going pretty good. It's just, you know, we just, you know, a bit annoying. Just basically walking over there, getting wood, coming back. Yeah, I do, because I graduated like a couple weeks ago. So I have I do like a stream every Saturday. I just didn't do it like yesterday. Well, sorry, not yesterday, last Saturday. Because that was like the day after I graduated, so it's just like, no, I don't really feel like streaming. But yeah, it was a lot better than the absolutely non-existent schedule I had before. But it's just because I have a lot more free time. Yeah. And now I have also a lot more time to do like sort of specials and that, so we'll get like Halloween special. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, thanks a lot. But like now, like I said before, yeah, I noticed. That's why I said thanks. But like, anyways, as I was saying, we have like a lot, like I now have a lot of time to actually set up specials and whatnot. So I'm gonna try and plan like a Halloween, I'm doing a Halloween special. And then I'm gonna try and plan for maybe a Christmas special. We'll see. That's a bit of a while away, so you know, we'll just have to see. Oh yeah, nice. See, the problem now is I have too many projects. Like I've got there's 10, 15 sort of things I gotta do. I mean, most of them are involving streaming and stuff, but it's still. Because I've got 2 other stuff which I just do in my free time because they're my hobbies and stuff. But I do have schedules for them as well. Oh yeah, alright. You can ask me anything, I don't really mind. As long as it's not breaking terms of service or stuff. Alright, hopefully there's no creepers which are gonna sneak attack me. That would not be fun. Well, I don't really like using my face cam. And it's I wouldn't really be adding that much. And besides, my face cam isn't really that good. So it's in just my opinion, that I just don't really have a need for face cam. Yeah, it just makes it sort of uncomfortable and stuff. Yeah. So I just feel a lot more comfortable without the face cam. And besides, it's a lot more easier to set up. Damn. Okay, we are gonna need more wood. It takes for me, just without face cam and that, it takes 20 minutes ish to sort of set up. Yeah, you can suggest stuff. And bone meal that. Nice. Yeah, I do know that. I did used to have a VTuber mode, but like, cause I live in Australia, it lags the fuck out of the game, so and like I'm even using Ethernet and that, and it like lags it out to the point where it's like you can't even really play the game. Yeah, that's the problem with Australia. We have the worst internet in history. Like, a potato would probably be more better. It would probably be better to play with. You would probably get a better internet connection out of it, just saying. Like, it's a miracle this stream isn't even laggy. And that just, could just be because I'm using a separate monitor. Yeah, I had one which is based off of, not exactly this character, but like a different version of this character. But I mean, like I said, it's just like a bit too laggy to like play and stream with a model. Yeah. And besides, yeah, I did make it myself. It was basically I was just testing it out because my friend wanted me to do it. Because I was just thinking, yeah, why not? Yeah, I made the model. Because, like, at the time I didn't actually have the budget to actually pay for anything, so I just created my own model. Yeah, well, I mean, like, that's sort of, like, I do draw in that. That's one of, like, sort of my side projects sort of thing. But, like, it's not related to, actual streaming and that. But, like, that was just me just testing it out with, like, a 3D model. But, like, I haven't really tested those out, so it's like, yeah. Like, it was okay. It wasn't that bad. It was just sort of mediocre, sort of model-wise. But, like, I don't really, like, draw that much, because, like, I've drawn my own scenes and stuff. But it's just, like, that's not really, like, what I'm the best at, sort of. Like, what I'd say I'm good at. I just sort of do it along with my other stuff, which is, like, writing and stuff. Oh, nice, nice. I didn't actually know that. Yeah, it's like, it's nice for like other artists and stuff. Oh, nice. I didn't actually know that. I was just saying that's nice to sort of see. I haven't really been working for Sarah, I've just been doing it on the side for fun and stuff. But yeah, like I've actually had to do like a lot of stuff like I've been supposed to be doing like a while ago, I just haven't gotten around to it, like emotes and stuff. mean, I don't mind. I can do it myself, it'll just take a while, you know? Which is sort of what's happening now. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, sorry, it just flagged because it was thinking, But yeah, that's good to see. That's very nice. Like, I'd prefer, because, like, for me to sort of, like... I don't know. It's just because, yeah, I don't really have any budget at all, is sort of the problem. But yeah, that's very good for you. It's very cool. But yeah, like, the automatic detection did not like that because it was thinking, is that self-promoting? Nah, don't worry, it's fine. All you're gonna be missing out on is the wood content. Oh yeah, well that's nice. What are you planning on, like, starting? Yeah, nice conversation with you. Bro, I hate Ice Walker. Like, I mean, my character literally has Ice Walker automatically, but, like, still. What the hell? Alright. Yeah, the only problem for me is just sort of like profile banners and stuff has just sort of taken a backseat because I've just been going like, okay, we need to focus on the writing side. We're kind of like 9 months behind. So, and like that's like on one hand I could work on the actual like working on lore and stuff, but on the other hand I also really gotta try and finish that other thing. Like, cause I obviously don't really like, the only stuff I really self-promote is like stuff which is actually related to channel. That's why I'm not outright stating what it is. Cause it's like, I don't really want free promotion for it, cause like, I'd want the two things to be separate, of course. So it's like, not really like adding up. So like, they don't really connect to one another, so yeah. There's not really a need for like, for me to go, oh yeah, we'll check out this, blah blah blah, it's got like, blah blah blah. Like, I thought it'd be nice to see like more engagement and stuff. It's just like, I just feel it's not necessary, and it sort of like downplays the streaming side. Because it's like going like, oh well, this is my second like project which I don't really care about, you know? Bro, why does that keep happening? I have no idea what the hell is causing that. But oh, is what it is. Nearly done. We're almost there. I say we're almost there, but like, look at the other side. Of all the times it starts raining. So that's when there's literally 2 creepers on the other, on like the opposite sides of me. To be honest, I wouldn't mind like attempting VTubing, and the only problem is I'd have to find something which is like not connected to another app, because that's what I'm pretty sure was the reason which was causing it to lag. Like, I mean, it would be cool to see, but it's just like, if I was gonna do that, that'd be like on the least, like on the like last part of my priority list sort of thing. And besides, I wouldn't really have the budget for like rigging or like literally just like, or like hiring someone as like a, oh yeah, that's another problem I just realized over there. But as I was saying, like hiring someone as to do like a like 2D sort of thing, because I feel like 2D would be better if like my character wise. But like, yeah, just be a bit of a pain, because you'd have to find something which is like not connected to anything else. So I might think about it. We'll just see. But like, we'll just have to see after a while, because it's, you know, like I keep saying, it would not be on the top of my priorities. Like, basically, first priority, finish off the like that project which won't be named. And second would be like the lore itself, and then just like improving the server, and then Twitch icons and like emotes and stuff. I don't know what the hell happened there. And then it would be emotes, and then at the very like bottom it would be like considering VTubing again. Like, I mean, I did have fun with it, don't get me wrong, and like, my camera is made for like actually, like, I mean, like, it's actually made for VTubing sort of thing. Like, it's made to sort of track your camera movement. Like, it's supposed to sort of follow you around and stuff. But on the other hand, it's a pain to find something which is not connected to another app. Because basically, I'm pretty sure like 4 apps is the limit. So I don't know. We'd also have to find something which is not connected to the internet, basically. Like, that's the problem. If I were to sort of start VTubing. Because like the software I was using before was connected to my Steam, which I'm pretty sure was the problem. But yeah. Oh well, we are almost finished with this. Please tell me it just needs that one stack or I'm going to cry. I beg. It's gonna need more than one stack, isn't it? At this rate, I'll use the netherrack. Alright. This is not what I was hoping for. Come on. Bro. Stop re-icing. Yeah. Ain't no way I'm going back to the tree. They can't force me. I ain't going back to the tree. What the hell is that? I have no idea, but I'm just gonna ignore it. Okay, yeah, screw this. I ain't going back to the tree. They can't make me. They're not taking me back. Yeah, screw it. I'll use amethyst. Sure, I know it's an important resource, but do I care? Nuh-uh. This better be enough, or I'm gonna be very upset. Alright. Please, I beg. Can't escape me, ice. Alright, please be enough. See, like, I don't want to be just, like, a giant crater. Nice. Okay. So now... oh, I'm going to... oh... no, I'm definitely not doing this stream. I would genuinely die if I was forced to do this stream. Ain't no way. But now we just got, you know, just let's just see how far this goes, and you'll see the extent. I didn't. Oh, fuck's sakes. I'll also be fixing that later. Ain't no way I'm doing that now. Jesus, I'm a fucking idiot. So we got from here all the way. All the way. Oh, this will be my descent into madness. As I was saying, all the way up past here. Yeah, just a small spot. I might section this off, as in like section this part, so I don't have to build that. And then all the way over to there. Hi, insects. One bozo died. Alright, let's see how much I've gotten right now. Because I know some of them have been dropping in here. Wow, we got 5 guys, wow. Oh, we got 11. Alright, 18. 21, 22. 23. Nice, we got 28. That's definitely an improvement. That's definitely much better than before. Still not the best it could be, but ain't no way I'm doing that right now. There ain't no way I'm doing that other part. Ain't no way. You can't force me to do it. I mean, you can because content, but you can't force me because of the lack of content there. I'll do that on stream, aka I'm lying, and I'll do that next week. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream right now. I'll see you guys actually on Halloween, which is basically I'll see you guys next Tuesday. And we'll be going into the Nether then. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.